With a gentle companion, find the wisdom to love yourself better. Today we're discussing Ted Zeff's book, The Highly Sensitive Person's Survival Guide. This book offers a different perspective compared to other books about highly sensitive people, so let's dive in together. For a deeper understanding of the concept of highly sensitive person, you can refer to Elaine Aron's book. We won't be repeating that here. The brain activity of highly sensitive people often exhibits characteristics of the theta wave spectrum, which means they tend to act intuitively. When they shift their attention from inward to outward, they process external information more comprehensively and deeply. This intuitive ability allows highly sensitive people to quickly pick up on subtle changes in complex situations and respond accordingly. This is why highly sensitive individuals are often described as meticulous and insightful. However, this heightened sensitivity also makes them more susceptible to negative external influences. To protect themselves, they need to learn to ignore unnecessary stimuli and avoid falling into states of excessive tension. In today's world, sensitive personalities are facing unprecedented challenges. Although more people are beginning to accept sensitivity as a positive trait, the rapid pace of societal development and overstimulating environments make highly sensitive individuals feel even more pressured. Imagine, in the 1960s, popular songs were as innocent as "I Want to Hold Your Hand," whereas today's music often contains violence and profanity. Such societal changes leave highly sensitive people feeling out of place. It's not just music. Stimulation is everywhere in modern society. In the past, we shopped at small local stores where we knew the owner and cashier, but now impersonal chain stores make human connections more sparse. Landlines have been replaced by millions of mobile phones, and the bombardment of information from electronic devices leaves highly sensitive individuals feeling exhausted. Despite facing numerous challenges, highly sensitive people also carry important missions. Their keen perception makes them more moral, more conscientious, and better able to appreciate beauty, art, and music. For instance, highly sensitive people often have heightened taste buds, making them true connoisseurs. They also have a deeper appreciation for the scents of nature, easily becoming intoxicated by the fragrance of flowers. Highly sensitive individuals are more likely to experience profound spiritual experiences and are more adept at recognizing potential dangers early. These advantages make them well suited for roles in counseling, education, healthcare, and other fields where sensitivity is an asset. If those with these traits can learn to manage the impact of external stimuli, they will be able to experience love and joy more deeply than the average person. This is a unique form of happiness that comes from their fine-tuned perception of the world and deep understanding of life. To better adapt to the world, highly sensitive people need to start by changing their habits. First, they should understand how their belief systems influence their behavior. Throughout our growth, parents, teachers, peers, and even the media often tell us that only by meeting external expectations can we find happiness. However, true happiness often comes from inner peace, not external achievements. Changing habits should be a gradual process. It can't happen overnight. Just as you can't quit binge eating in a single night, any change requires time and patience. During this process, the support and help of those around you will make success more achievable than going it alone. Willpower is especially important when it comes to changing habits. You can start by listing the things that cause you pain and then gradually address these issues as you make changes. Small changes will accumulate into significant achievements, and these accomplishments will strengthen your willpower. Additionally, you can find new, satisfying activities to replace old habits. For example, after giving up the habit of watching TV, you could start enjoying reading, writing, or listening to music. These activities not only make you feel fulfilled, but also allow you to find joy in the process of change. In modern society, Type A behavior is a huge challenge for highly sensitive people. The three main characteristics of Type A behavior are urgency, excessive competitiveness, and aggressiveness. These traits make highly sensitive individuals more prone to feeling overwhelmed and underperforming in work or life. Meditation is an effective technique for coping with Type A environments. Studies have shown that meditators have slower heart rates, lower systolic blood pressure, and significantly lower anxiety levels compared to non-meditators. In addition to meditation, Highly sensitive people can release stress by participating in group therapy, behavior modification courses, or stress reduction programs. Highly sensitive individuals need to create a comfortable living and working environment for themselves. The routine you establish in the morning sets the tone for your entire day. If you can give yourself 20 minutes to clear your mind after waking up, you'll face the day's challenges with a calm mindset. Exercising can also help you wake up your body and increase your physical stamina. Simple stretches, yoga, or light calisthenics are all good choices. Additionally, a morning meditation session can help you start your day with a peaceful mind. Evening routines are equally important. At night, try to engage in activities that help you relax, such as reading, writing, or taking a bath. Spend the last half hour before bed winding down, turning inward, and finding inner peace as you end your day. Highly sensitive individuals are often very sensitive to auditory and visual stimuli. In noisy environments, they can reduce stimulation by finding quiet living and working spaces. If you live in the city, it's best to choose an apartment or office facing a quiet courtyard rather than a busy street. Visually, appropriate meditation and outdoor activities can also help you relax. Close your eyes and meditate to feel inner peace, or gaze out the window at natural scenery to find a moment of tranquility amid a busy day. Highly sensitive people can relieve tension through massages, warm oil treatments, or baths. You don't necessarily need to visit a professional spa. You can set aside time at home for self-massage using organic sesame oil, or learn massage techniques with your partner and take turns massaging each other. When it comes to smell, maintaining clean air is especially important for highly sensitive individuals. You can purchase an air purifier or use natural cleaning products to keep your home and work environment hygienic. Aromatherapy is also a good option. Essential oils like lavender and rose can effectively relieve stress, but it's best to test the scent first to ensure you don't have any adverse reactions. In terms of diet, highly sensitive people are better suited to eating warm foods. According to traditional Indian medicine, warm foods help calm the nervous system. Compared to scalding hot or icy cold foods, warm foods are more likely to make highly sensitive individuals feel comfortable. Additionally, drinking warm milk is a great way to relax. Make sure to stay hydrated throughout the day and consider including complex carbohydrates like whole, wheat, germ bread, or rye, crackers in your diet to boost serotonin levels, a neurotransmitter that helps calm the nervous system. Highly sensitive individuals should give themselves at least 2 small breaks per week. Enjoying inner peace and joy is a right that everyone deserves. You can choose any day of the week to set aside a few hours for relaxation and also reserve a few hours on the weekend to nourish your body and mind. If you can't find quiet time at home, try seeking out other places, such as a friend's house or a peaceful park. Let those around you know that you need some quiet time and ask them not to disturb you. This is especially important. Urban living often brings traffic jams and a fast-paced lifestyle, which can be particularly stressful for highly sensitive people. When driving, you can listen to soft music and avoid rush hour traffic to keep yourself as relaxed as possible. If you have a tight meeting schedule, try leaving a few hours early and use the extra time to take a walk or meditate once you reach your destination. Slowing down your speech is also an effective relaxation technique. Highly sensitive people tend to feel tense during conversations, so try the 5-second pause method. Silently count to 5 before responding. This can reduce stimulation and alleviate stress. For highly sensitive individuals, maintaining good health is especially important because they are more susceptible to stress-related issues. In fact, 50% to 80% of illnesses are related to stress. Highly sensitive people, when facing the same conditions that affect the immune system, often feel the impact of illness more acutely and experience lower emotional states when they're sick. Therefore, adjusting your diet is crucial. Highly sensitive individuals should be particularly mindful of avoiding foods that trigger anxiety and tension, such as processed foods, high glycemic foods, and spicy dishes. Opt for organic vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, and reduce your intake of processed foods, sugar, and salt. This can improve your immune system and reduce anxiety levels. Exercise is also key to maintaining health. Highly sensitive individuals should choose activities that bring inner peace, such as walking, cycling, and yoga. Non-competitive exercises that help you stay fit without negatively affecting your emotions or body. Insomnia is a common issue for highly sensitive individuals. Overstimulation can make it difficult to fall asleep, and noisy environments can disrupt sleep quality. Insomniacs have more active brains and are particularly sensitive to noise, making it hard for them to relax. To improve sleep, highly sensitive people can make lifestyle changes to overcome insomnia. For instance, reduce overstimulating activities, establish a suitable exercise routine, change dietary habits, and practice meditation and relaxation techniques in the evening. Preparing for sleep is also important. You can meditate for 20 minutes, practice progressive relaxation, or listen to calming audio to help you fall asleep. Go to bed early and avoid checking the time after 8 p.m. to minimize unnecessary tension. To minimize stimuli in the bedroom, the room should be quiet, dark, and safe. Choose soft, warm colors like white, light blue, and light green to create a calming atmosphere. Ensure the room temperature is comfortable, not too high, since too hot to sleep is a common issue for highly sensitive individuals. Noise is a major challenge for highly sensitive people and can affect their sleep quality throughout the night. You might consider using earplugs or a white noise machine to block out external noise. Light can also interfere with sleep. Sometimes, even a sliver of light coming through the door can be enough to keep you awake. Highly sensitive people often face challenges in intimate relationships. They may overreact to others' emotions and behaviors, especially if they had a difficult childhood. To maintain healthy relationships, both parties need to learn to compromise and find a mutually acceptable level of stimulation. Negative emotions can also harm relationships. Emotions like anger, hatred, and frustration can cause chemical changes in the body, amplifying all sensory experiences for highly sensitive individuals and impacting their relationships with others. Therefore, learning how to resolve conflicts and reduce arguments is particularly important for highly sensitive people. Building self-confidence is another area that highly sensitive individuals need to focus on. Most highly sensitive people are shy and feel embarrassed when expressing their needs. Practicing confidence-building techniques can help them improve their ability to express their opinions in public and feel more at ease in social situations. Highly sensitive individuals often experience more stress at work than their non-sensitive counterparts. They have a strong sense of responsibility and a desire to excel in their jobs, but their meticulousness can also lead to exhaustion. This stress not only affects their work performance, but also has negative impacts on their physical and mental health. To find balance at work, highly sensitive people can try creating a harmonious work environment. For example, play soft background music, hang pictures of natural landscapes, or place fresh flowers and green plants in your office. These simple adjustments can make your work environment more comfortable and reduce unnecessary stimuli. Additionally, highly sensitive individuals can reduce external stimulation by adjusting their work schedules. Upon arriving at the workplace, spend a few minutes meditating or doing deep breathing exercises. Then plan your tasks for the day and set realistic goals. This organized approach not only improves work efficiency, but also helps highly sensitive people reduce stress. Highly sensitive people usually have a deep spiritual awareness, with their brain waves often operating in the theta wave spectrum. They act intuitively and are highly sensitive to light, sound, and other subtle changes. This natural sensitivity makes them more likely to experience a sense of happiness on a spiritual level and better equipped to handle life's challenges. Understanding the essence of things and the motivations behind people's actions is key to achieving inner peace for highly sensitive individuals. Once they grasp the nature of humanity and the world, they can act more freely, no longer swayed by others' emotions or the environment. Through meditation, prayer, connecting with nature, or listening to the guidance of mentors, highly sensitive people can develop spiritually and transcend the challenges of the material world. Practicing gratitude daily can also promote the spiritual growth of highly sensitive individuals. Gratitude helps us recognize the happiness we have and teaches us to cherish the beauty in life. By complimenting others more often and focusing on their positive traits, highly sensitive people can bring more joy into their own lives. Compassion is the key to inner peace. When you forgive others, you actually liberate yourself and give yourself the greatest gift: peace and happiness. Through forgiveness, you can transform negative emotions into compassion and kindness for others, thereby cultivating a more peaceful heart. The adult world is often filled with judgment and self-consciousness, which can suppress the childlike purity and innocence within us. In our quest to satisfy our egos, we constantly seek external validation. However, true happiness often comes from inner purity, much like children who embrace life with open arms, free from the constraints of self-consciousness. Highly sensitive individuals can maintain a pure heart by returning to childlike innocence. When children who don't know each other come together, they quickly bond without judgment or prejudice. This state of pure-heartedness is a way for highly sensitive people to pursue inner peace. Highly sensitive individuals often engage in deep contemplation about the meaning of life. They don't just focus on their own feelings, but also explore the essence of existence. Through meditation and spending time in nature, highly sensitive people can easily feel a magical energy flowing through their bodies. Regular meditation practice allows them to experience a connection between the soul and the energy of the universe. This connection not only brings them inner peace, but also helps them better face life's challenges. In their quest for life's meaning, some highly sensitive individuals find comfort in Eastern teachings like Buddhism or Hinduism's concepts of karma and reincarnation. They believe that good deeds bring good rewards, and this belief gives them strength when facing difficulties. Through spiritual practice, highly sensitive people can transcend their fear of death and recognize the eternal nature of the inner spirit, no longer fearing the end of life. For highly sensitive individuals, small everyday issues can become magnified into significant challenges. For example, noisy neighbors, work pressure, conflicts with a partner, or a noisy restaurant environment can all feel overwhelming. To handle these situations, highly sensitive people need to find suitable coping strategies. When dealing with noise issues in your living environment, communication is key. If you're troubled by your neighbor's noise, try having a calm and sincere conversation with them, expressing your feelings and suggesting reasonable solutions. If communication doesn't work, you can consider seeking help from property management or using legal avenues to protect your rights. When facing work pressure, highly sensitive people need to find moments of relaxation amid the busyness. Even in a tense work environment, you can take short breaks to practice deep breathing or go for a walk during lunch to temporarily escape the stress of work. Your relationship with your partner is an important part of your life as a highly sensitive person. To avoid conflicts arising from differing needs, both partners need to learn to understand and compromise. If your partner enjoys stimulating activities while you prefer quiet time, try finding a middle ground. For example, plan activities that both of you enjoy once a week or take turns deciding weekend plans. Through communication and compromise, you can maintain a healthy relationship while preserving your individual personalities. Highly sensitive people often feel helpless when facing fear and anxiety. For example, some individuals are particularly sensitive to needles and blood tests, feeling extreme anxiety every time they visit the hospital. In such cases, you can inform medical staff in advance that you are highly sensitive and ask for more understanding and patience. This honest communication can help you relax and allow the staff to better accommodate your needs. If you're afraid of meditation, worrying that you can't handle the emotions it might bring up, don't be too hard on yourself. Meditation isn't mandatory. If you find it difficult to stick with, try other, less intense ways to relax, such as yoga, walking, or simple breathing exercises. The important thing is to find a method that works for you, allowing you to maintain peace and tranquility in your life. By mastering the survival skills needed to adapt to the world, highly sensitive individuals can begin to truly enjoy their sensitive traits. Whether through adjusting life habits or engaging in spiritual practice, highly sensitive people can find their own path to happiness. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.